What's up? What's up? What's up, you guys? It's me again. Lisa's Blessed on YouTube. Hold up. I like my little hoodie. My little hoodie is so cute. I like my little hoodie. But anyway, I just wanted to talk to y'all about something. Please, people, if you can, give back. Help someone. Help someone if you can. Help someone if you can. Me, I just came from down to the homeless shelter, helping a young lady that is so wonderful. Her name is Tanisha. She is a great young lady. I love her to death. Um, I'm going to try to do anything that I can to help her. She's pregnant and she's in the homeless shelter, but I came down there and I just took her some baby clothes and some clothes for herself because even though I didn't want to go outside today, I just wanted to stay in and just relax. But I just felt the need to just go and help somebody, like help your neighbor if you don't have a car. Just help somebody if you can. It doesn't cost you nothing to help somebody. If you got something in your refrigerator and they don't have nothing to cook, just give it to them. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not costing you nothing. A lot of people don't have food. I know it's hard for us to believe that people don't have food and people that just don't have things to cook, but it definitely is a struggle for a lot of people. A lot of people don't get food stamps. A lot of people don't, get an income. So help somebody if you can. I just packed up some stuff because she said she needed some things and she needed some things for the baby. I got donations. Everything wasn't new, but some stuff was new. The stuff that I didn't think that I'm not going to give nobody nothing that I won't keep myself. So most of the stuff was good that I gave her, and she was so appreciative. I love helping people that's appreciative of what they get. Because if you're appreciative of what you get, that just makes me feel good. She called me after I dropped the stuff off. I also dropped her off 2 chicken sandwiches and a piece of carrot cake. You know what I'm talking about, Tanisha. And she loved everything that I brought her. The presentation wasn't nice as far as how I put the chicken sandwich and stuff in a bag, but I still did it. It doesn't matter how you do it, it's just that you do it. So just help someone, help your neighbor, help your friend, anybody that you can help. Just be a blessing to someone else. I just spoke to her on the phone and she was looking through all the baby clothes and she was just so excited. And with her being excited, that just made me excited because I know that she appreciated things that she got. I also packed a bag for her. I went in my own closet and took out things that, I know that she might would like. She's pregnant, so I took out stretch pants, different things. I also gave her a jean jacket that I know she can fit because she's a little smaller than me. I gave her a pair of um, Under Armour tennis, and she loved them. And she said, "Dave, how did you do that? You timed everything just right," because she told me she wear a 8 or 8.5 inch shoes. So the Under Armour tennis I gave her was a 8.5. I know she wear a size large or extra large in clothes. So instead of that, I gave her leggings that would stretch. So I say all this to say, help somebody, help your neighbor, just help somebody. It doesn't have to be a neighbor. It can be anybody that needs some help. Help somebody. I find so much pleasure in helping people. It just brings me joy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. No, I'm lying. I always help people. But at first it was the teenagers because my kids was teenagers and I wanted to make sure that you know, if they needed, somebody helped them. So when my kids was teenagers, I always brought the kids around here. I fed them hot dogs. I gave them juice. I bought a basketball goal for them to play out back because I knew that a lot of people out here, or a lot of the teenagers, they love to play basketball. And a lot of them was on my daughter's team in middle school. So what I did was I went and bought a basketball goal so that they can just come around here and play instead of being outside on the streets, getting killed, getting shot. I just went and did that. But as they got older, I wasn't able to keep them contained like I was when they were younger. When they were younger, I was able to bribe them with snacks and this, that, and the other. And they was coming up here every day. After school, they would just come right here. So when people ask me, when did you start doing charity? I've been doing charity. I just didn't do it as far as on YouTube or as far as on, Instagram or Facebook. I just did it because that's what God put in my heart to do. But now everybody is, doing their charities on Facebook or YouTube. So yes, I do mine on Facebook and YouTube. I don't have a lot of donations, so a lot of times I spend my money doing the things that I do. I always have and I always did. But I'm learning different now. The mentor that I have, Miss Patty of Angels of Addiction, big up Miss Patty, told me, Lisa, stop spending your money. You're going to go broke. Stop spending your money on these things. But for right now, that's just what I want to do. I know I probably hard-headed, but I want to, make sure that they have the things that they need. So I always went out and bought the basketball goals. I bought the games. I bought hamburgers, hot dogs. I just always went out to buy things just so that they can just come around here and don't have to worry about being on the streets, being, on them corners, and know that they're going to have something to eat, know that they're going to have something to drink. I just always did that for my kids and for the other people's kids, for people that I didn't even know. I just wanted them to come around so that they can, have a child's life. But like I said, a lot of them are strayed after they got older, which, I knew they was going to do. When they get older, they get their own mind and they just do the things that they want to do. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of them are strayed and a lot of them have passed away, have got killed and all that. It just hurts my heart to see so many children, so many teenagers, so many young adults that is dying for reasons that I don't even know. But I did keep them for as long as I could, and now I'm on with the homeless and the seniors. Because that seniors, all of the seniors that we have, I don't have my grandmother anymore. You know what I'm saying? But I know that my ancestors, the things that they did is bringing me blessings. You know what I'm saying? My ancestors, the things that they did are bringing me blessings. And the same thing I'm trying to do, I'm trying to give back so that my kids can receive the blessings that I am instilling in others. So, help somebody. It's not a lot. Even if you got to spend $5, just help somebody. Be a blessing to somebody. You know what I'm saying? We never know what people are going through. You just never know what people are going through. We might think, oh, okay, they okay. But the whole time they not okay. You know what I'm saying? Even if you can do a care package with a bar soap, a toothpaste, toothbrush, just something small that would just show them that someone still cares. And that is my program. Someone Still Cares on Instagram. Follow me, please. Lisa's Blessed on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe. But the only thing I'm trying to do is spread love. Show people, I'm doing it. So somebody else can say, okay, she's helping people. Let me do that too. The more, the merrier. Everybody come along and just help somebody because you never know what people are going through. People right now are going through so many struggles, and I keep telling y'all, this stuff ain't over. It ain't over. We got to work. It's not the wars that y'all thinking about we got to worry about. It's not the war in Afghanistan. It's not the war on COVID. It's the war on this rain and the water. But I'm not going to say a lot about that. It's the war on this water. I'm not going to say a lot about it. But that's what we need to be worrying about. We need to be worrying about that war. But, like I said, help somebody. Even if you see somebody crossing the street and they can't see, help them cross the street. Even if you see somebody hungry, give them a meal. My grandmother always said, if you can't do nothing else for nobody, at least you can feed them. My grandmother used to let people in her house, then, say that their mother put them out and stuff. It probably was one of her kids, friends, but she'll invite them in. She'll feed them. She'll clothe them. She would do whatever it is just to make them feel comfortable. So help somebody. The problems that you're going through, everybody go through problems. But you will find yourself, you going through your problems and you just start forgetting about your problems and helping somebody else and letting God deal with your problems in the background, then check this out. He'll definitely deal with them. So trust and believe that God is able. He is able to do exceedingly and abundantly all that we can even ask for or think. So while you're helping that other people, God is working your situation out in the background. Just trust and believe that. A lot of times we don't believe that. We be like, oh, a lot of times we don't believe that if we are helping somebody else, then our problems are being dealt with as well. But you have to believe. You can have the, the belief of a mustard seed, small, but just believe. Just believe that He is able to do exceedingly and abundantly all that we ask for or think. I love y'all. Follow me on YouTube at Lisa's Blessed, the one with the red shirt on. Follow me as Someone Still Cares on Instagram. Love y'all. Smooches.